everyone, it's Dana from the Tao of Dana, and today I want to talk about how you are spending your energy. It's something I've been so aware of lately. Where is my energy going, and what's the effect of the causes that I'm making every day? This has everything to do with what's happening in your life. It has everything to do with what your house looks like. It has everything to do with your mood, with how you feel, with how your body feels, everything. So where are you spending your energy? If I gave you endless amounts of money, or let's just say not endless amounts of money, let's say your savings account or the money you have in the bank right now, or whatever you have in your wallet, would you just walk down the street? Or more specifically, would you go to the people who you know, who give you the hardest time, who drain you, who suck the life out of you? Would you call up the TV shows, the news programs that make you feel fear? And would you say, I want to give you all the money that I have. Take it. Just take my money. Would you do that? Would you walk up to people who have been treating you badly at work, or who have been really antagonistic, and just say, here, have my money. You can have it. Take it all. In fact, let me write you checks for money I don't have and have you keep that too. And maybe let's go into all my savings accounts and I'll just give you all that too. We'll give it all to you. And maybe I'll take out loans and I'll give that to you too. And maybe I'll go and find more money somewhere and I'll give that to you, and I'll give you even more. And in the future, I'll keep giving you more. I'm just gonna keep giving you more and more money. It's ridiculous, right? And that's what I realized that I was doing with toxic people, toxic relationships, toxic programs, toxic everything that just kind of seeps into life. It starts off innocently. Oh, I want to help you. Let me give you some of my energy. I'll give you some of my energy. I'll give you some energy. Let's talk this through. And that's a good thing. That's not a bad way to spend your energy. But if you're in really negative situations, and you do know the difference, where you're being drained, where nothing comes back to you, where you're being mistreated, all of those things, where you're focused on it, you're taking all your energy and focusing on it, rather than focusing on the solution. It's like, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe they did this to me. You call up your friends maybe, like I would, and talk about it. I can't believe this. Did you see? Oh my, look, this is what happened. And then it starts to grow. And suddenly more energy is going in that direction, and suddenly more energy is going in that direction. And what essentially I was doing, and maybe you can relate to this, is I was just pouring more and more energy, which is what money is, into all of these things. I was spending the currency that is most valuable, time, on things that were making me feel bad. And I wasn't just spending the currency of energy that I had, I was tapping my reserves. I was just going deep, and all the energy that I had, throwing it at these things, making them enormous, and just keep throwing. Oh, yes, you're gonna treat me badly. Let me try harder, do more to please you. Let me tap in even more. Let me drain myself of even my savings account of energy. Let me then borrow some energy. I'll drink more caffeine. I'll find different ways to boost my energy so that you can have that energy too. And then you are spent. You're broke of energy. You're tapped out. The same way we get tapped out of money if we were just handing out money like this. We're not used to thinking in general terms. You may be, because you may sort of have this awareness of money as energy, but money is energy, right? And it is exactly the same thing. The way you spend your energy has a lot to do with what's happening with your money. The way you spend your energy has a lot to do what's happening with all the abundance in your life. The way you spend your energy is everything to do with the relationships in your life. They're all a reflection of how much energy you have. So when we're spending energy, throwing it down a drain, handing it away to people who really don't deserve it, and doing it kind of relentlessly, thinking the more we give, the better it'll be, we'll figure it out, we'll fix it somehow, I'll focus on it, and suddenly everything else in life starts to drain. You may see in your home, things start to break, things start to get weak. Unexpected expenses pop up. You may see things happen to different aspects of your life that are unexpected. Unexpected random expenses, unexpected email hacks, all signs that your energy field is getting weak. And when you see those things, and it happens to all of us, we live in a dynamic world with all kinds of energy, right? It's not all shiny, unicorn, awesome, but we can choose to keep it more shiny, unicorn, rainbow, awesome, if we choose. And when you do this, not only will you change the way you feel about you, you will start to grow all of life around you. Just pay attention to where your energy is going. It's a very simple thing. So a few things you can do if you have habits of kind of going into a situation and without knowing it, suddenly your energy is gone. 2 ideas. 1, ask yourself, is this, before you log onto the computer, before you turn the TV on, before you go to Netflix, before you do anything, before you start going through like a cycle that you know, before you pick up that phone, ask yourself, is this something that I want to spend my energy on? If I had to spend money on this experience, would I do it? And if the answer is yes, it's going to make me feel so amazing that absolutely I would, yes, of course, it's great, it's something beneficial, amazing. If it's not, and if it's not in the service of solving a problem, if it's not totally positive, if it's not in the service of solving something or growing in some very good, valuable way, then you can start asking yourself if there are different decisions that you could make. This is very, very simple, but it could help you to cut out a lot of that draining stuff from your space. This makes your life higher, it makes your energy field higher, it makes your house more shiny, and when all of this stuff is strong, we become magnetic. We become bigger manifestors. Great things start to happen in really big ways. Now, the other thing that you can do is to start reframing situations. And I was just reminded on a call in one of the Feng Shui camps of an Abraham Hicks idea, which was a really, really good one, where she starts a sentence by saying, wouldn't it be great if, or wouldn't it be wonderful if, wouldn't it be wonderful if, ... Wouldn't it be wonderful if, ... Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could go to work and not feel the effect of the negativity around me? Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could turn on the TV, watch just one show and not binge watch everything that's on demand? Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could enjoy the things that I love to enjoy without feeling like I've gone overboard? Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could work through problems with people without having them take from me? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the easiest problems to handle? You see what I'm saying? Start asking yourself, is there a better way? Is there another way? What would feel wonderful? Because there are some things we can't avoid, right? We can't avoid our partner if we're having a problem. We can't avoid our friendships if there's a difficulty. We can't avoid our finances if there are things to handle. We can't avoid things that are negative, but instead we can be more cause over how they go. And when you decide to be cause, wouldn't it be wonderful if, create that ideal experience? How would you like it to go? And then focus on that rather than focusing on the problem or the drain or the anything else. That's a great way to start looking at things from a perspective where your energy gets stronger and more vibrant and more glowing and more love and all of those great things. So those are just 2 ideas. And of course, the overarching idea is to do everything that makes you feel really, really good. Self-care always is everything. So pile on the self-love as much as you can. It will help you so much. The more you value you, the less you will be apt to just give away your energy in places where perhaps it could be better spent or saved for you, for your reserves, for your ability to be and do all the things that you want in this life and to manifest in bigger ways. So love is the ultimate in manifesting energy. I talked about this in other videos. I will link them below from different angles and different aspects. But people ask me, when the love camp came around, and it's starting soon, it's starting in a month if you're watching this when I just filmed it, what the end product of the love camp is. What do you get from the love camp? What does it do in Feng Shui? What does it do for your life? And people thought, is this to find my soulmate? Is this to, make my relationship amazing? What is this going to do? And I came to realize after going through the love camp with people and creating this material, putting together all this Feng Shui and all of these exercises, that it's really the manifestation camp. It's really the energy that makes everything happen. It's the ultimate in manifesting energy. So the love camp is coming soon, and the series of videos that I made for the love camp is all full of big, beautiful rituals for your home to clear out all that draining stuff that's been taking away from your joy. So below you can find the link. If it is not the season of the love camp when you're watching this, there are so many other things that you can do to keep your vibes high, and I'll make sure to keep the links below so that you can stay in that positive flow. When you start changing your space around you, it becomes easier to see a positive reflection of the high vibes, of the awesomeness, of your infinite amazing value. And it becomes easier and easier and easier to stay in that manifesting magic, that creative greatness, all that genius, all that stuff that is natural. It is natural. We are meant to glow. We are meant to feel great. We're meant to do amazing things. So this one's a big one. How do you spend your energy? Keep spending it and investing it wisely. Have an amazing week ahead, and if you have questions, comments, anything, leave them below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, because there's so many videos coming. I'm really getting into a groove of creating more YouTube. I spend so much time on YouTube for myself, investing my energy in great ways. I may even do a video on all my favorite YouTubers right now that I've learned so much from. So lots and lots to come. Again, leave everything below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.